I'm live. Hello and welcome, you guys. Welcome, everyone. I'm very excited for this first live talk in February. I love these transition times, like from month to month, from year to year, from moon phase to moon phase, because it's just a great time to be with self reflect, and use those moments to re energize. So I'm really happy that it's Feb 1. 11 a.m. here in Dublin, so 111, a lot of ones, and I'm excited. So to start off this talk, I wanted to start by picking up a card. If you know me, you know that I love using cards to receive messages and to just energize myself. So this card is going to be for all of us, and it's a card that's going to resemble something for February. So let's pick a card. Let's see what the cards have for us this February. Who's live? I can see someone is live with me. Say hi. No judgment. I love that. So it says, no judgment. I release myself from all judgment this February. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to go on vacation. Oh, I love that. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh. And I begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? I love that. It's such a fun way of thinking of judgment. So this February, hope you get a chance to release yourself from any judgment. And this is actually a big part of our talk today. So today, I'm excited to be talking to you about things to consider along your self-development, healing, and growth journey. So if you're here, it means you're someone who is interested in going on this journey of growth, inviting new habits, inviting a vision for your life, and expanding into a new potential, right? That's why you're here. And along that journey, I've been on that journey, and I faced a lot of struggles and challenges. And this is why I wanted to share this, to share with you how can you enjoy this journey rather than feeling like it's a journey that's actually pulling you down sometimes, which can be the case for many people. So, February, what a good time to stop. Hey guys, today February 1. Hello, the nature, the earth, the universe is telling you stop, take a step back, evaluate what has been going well for you so far this year, and start to think of what can I bring in? What do I want to invite into this new month? It's such a beautiful time to stop and self-reflect. So today I'm going to share 10 tips for you that can serve you along your self-development journey. So if you're here or if you're watching later, comment and tell me how is your self-development, self-growth, healing journey going? Do you feel like it's tough? Do you feel like it's challenging? Like you feel like you need to do 100 million things, and then you feel like you're judging yourself. Why am I not doing enough? I should do more of this. Why am I lazy? Why can't I be like that person? They're at the gym 5 times a week. They're meditating all the time. They're doing this. So are you in that space, or are you enjoying the journey? Are you feeling uplifted on the journey? So number one tip, or I don't want to call it tip, it's more of things to consider, is that self-development and healing is a journey and it's not a goal. Many people feel like I want to get to a place where I'm this perfect person who's arrived to this ultimate well-being and this perfection. You will really struggle if you kind of always strive for that goal. And that goal doesn't matter enough. Doesn't really matter. What matters is the growth and the journey that you're going through. That journey is part of life, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to find yourself growing and immersing yourself into things that you love along this journey. So number one, take your time. The goal does not matter. It doesn't matter when, how perfect you will become. Doesn't matter if you become that super yogi, if you become that person who's living your ultimate potential, as long as you're enjoying the journey. So self-development is a journey and not a goal. Number two, you cannot change everything in one go. So many people feel like, I have a list of 10 new things that I want to do. I want to meditate. eat healthy. I want to practice yoga, go to the gym, and I want to try sound healing, and I want to stop having sugar, and this, and this, and that. And many people like me, at one point, I felt so drained because I had so many lists of things that I wanted to do. I literally had a schedule. I had a schedule for meditate from this time to this time, do my yoga on these dates, go to work out on these dates, attend this class, do this course, go to this healing retreat. So I had like a schedule. And honestly, I swear it drained me and it became to work against me. So suddenly, my healing and self-development journey was playing against me, was not supporting me. So what's the point? So number 2 is don't do everything at once, right? Take it one step at a time. Choose one thing. How I like to think about it. I'm looking here because this is where my notes are, by the way. I like to think about it as keystone habits. Right? So, hey, choose one thing for the next month. Choose one thing for the next week and just focus on that. Sometimes you could choose one thing for a whole 3-4 months or even for a full year, saying this month, this 3 months, I'm only focusing on meditation. Right? This is my keystone habit. This is the one thing that I'm putting my energy into. Right? So choose one thing, a keystone habit, take it slow, and don't overwhelm yourself with 100 million things at once that will play against you. Number 3, along your self-development and healing journey, is respect your bio-individuality. I love that word. And what does it mean? It means that I'm different than you, you are different than me. So, especially nowadays on social media and being exposed to so many tools and modalities out there and influencers, we tend to compare ourselves to others, saying, whoa, this worked for them, it must work for me. They're exercising 5 times a week, I want to do the same. Or okay, look at this person, they were able to reach their goals in just 3 months. I can do it too, right? So that's not going to help you because that puts you in comparison. Yeah, you comparing yourself to others and then you judging yourself if you don't match what the others seem to be doing. Because most of the time on social media, it's also not the full truth, right? So comparison really drains your journey. So respect your bio-individuality, which means respect what works for you. That's the most important question you can ask yourself, guys, which is, hey, maybe for you meditation works, but what works for me is painting. Painting is a meditation for me. So I'm going to paint twice a week, and that's my meditation. Whoa, that's empowering. Or you could say something like, for you, the gym works 5 times a week. But for me, I realized that I don't enjoy going to the gym. That's okay. That's me. That's who I am. Rather, I enjoy joining classes. So I joined these circuit classes just once a week. I love that. That's much more empowering than looking at others, comparing yourself, and pushing yourself to match what others are doing. Listen to your body, listen to what feels right for you, and go with that. That's the truth. That's what's gonna work. All right. Whew, I can talk. Number 5. Already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Is for you to understand, so we spoke about bio-individuality, but for you to understand what works for you, you need to try things, right? Try different things. So often we are stuck with certain friends or certain environments who keep us stuck in old routines, right? Come on, it's the end of the working day. Let's go to the coffee shop. Let's go to the shisha place. Let's go to the bar, whatever it is, right? And we got stuck in patterns and we don't push ourselves to try new things. To tell our friends, you know what, guys? Today, I'm going to check out this amazing breathwork class that I saw. And they might give you a look like, what is wrong with you? But unless you try different things and step out of your existing friendships and existing patterns and old kind of systems, then you will not be able to discover what works for you. So if you want to discover what works for you, you need to start saying no to the past people and activities that are not serving you and start trying new things. Even if those things seem crazy, seems like things that I would never try. I would never go to such a class. I would never go to a chanting class. I would never join a dancing retreat. I would never go to this. Do it just for the sake of trying, because once you try, even if it's not something that you end up committing to, number one, you meet new people. Number two, you will always learn something new about yourself and discover something new about yourself. Number three, you will open your mind to a new world. Oh, wow, there's a whole world of dancers who meet every Friday and dance just without any choreography. Oof, how that is interesting. Number four, you will get a chance to maybe discover something that you actually will love and will commit to. That's how I discovered yoga, meditation. That's how I discovered I love dancing, actually. 5 Rhythms dancing, which is a free movement practice. So that's how you discover things that you might end up committing to. Try things. Number 6, think holistically. Body, mind, spirit, right? So if you have your goals, your goal or goals or whatever it is on your self-development journey, make sure that you're not only focusing on one area. Most often people focus on body, physical health, right? Exercise and food. They want to lose weight. They want to have this amazing, good looking body. And that's great, right? They want to have flexibility, strength. Great, amazing, love it, right? But you are not completing the picture of your full self-development if you're not considering, what am I doing for my mind and what am I doing for my spirit, right? So that's a big topic on its own. I'm just inviting you now to take a moment to reflect. Okay, am I doing enough for all three? Which area, spirit or mind or body, do I need to bring more into balance? Most people ignore spirit completely. So spirit, just a quick, very quick, spirit is really, could be gratitude, could be prayer, could be your religious practice. Spirit could be community and connection to something higher, could be meditation, right? So how do you practice spirituality and how do you invite it into your life? Very important. And mind, that's your mindset, that's your meditation, that's your mindfulness. How do you invite that into your life? So always think of it as body, mind, spirit. One on its own is never enough. You're going to always find yourself that you're missing something. I was always missing spirit until I learned how to invite spirituality into my life, and that completed the picture. So balance is all. Balance, balance, balance. Number 7. Oh my God, I need to breathe. I just enjoy talking, I guess. All right. Number 7 is learn to sit with yourself and self-evaluate. Probably you do that often at work, right? At work, we do that weekly updates, bi-weekly updates, monthly updates, quarterly updates, yearly updates, and celebrations. We do that so often that you're always focused on your goal, right? So similarly with self-development, what you want to be doing is practicing and training yourself to sit with yourself, to self-reflect and self-evaluate. So number 1 is have a journal, right? Have your personal journal where you can actually sit and talk to yourself. It could be with your therapist, but a journal is also your therapist because you are having this conversation. Train yourself that once a week you have this at least 10 minutes where you're evaluating, how did my week go? What do I need to invite more into my life? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to do more of? How can I support myself? When you do this self-reflection along your self-development journey, this is how you grow. Otherwise, you get stuck in another pattern of gym, workout, this, and you become stuck in that. No, stop, pause, self-reflect. Is this serving me? Do I need to do less? Do I need to change something? Do I need to take care of my mind? Ooh, I'm not inviting enough spirituality. How can I bring balance into my life? Stop, pause, and reflect. That's the best way to keep growing. Number 8, such an important one, it's everything. Watch out for your self-talk. What does that mean? How do you talk to yourself along that self-development and healing journey? So often we talk badly, right? We bring ourselves down. You're not doing enough. You're lazy. You missed the meditation. You're still eating unhealthy. I cannot do this. That's not possible. I don't feel like it. We bring ourselves down. So how you talk to yourself along your journey is part of the healing and is part of the learning and growth. So, number 8 is really noticing how you talk about yourself. So this is also an exercise, but you could start for now just by noticing. Become aware. How do I talk to myself? And notice if you speak to yourself negatively. So if you ever catch yourself saying something that is negative, that's not supporting you, stop it, capture it, and change it. So rather than saying, I'm lazy, I'm not doing enough, I'm eating unhealthy food, I didn't go to the gym this week, oh my God, I feel bad. Say, I didn't go to the gym this week because my body needed some rest, but I'm going to start again tomorrow. I'm going to keep going. Such a different language, right? So become your own coach, become your own motivator, and keep up. Watch your self-talk. Number 9, I love this. This is from Atomic Habits. Do not miss twice. Hey guys, you have your goals, right? And again, this is not about perfection. This is about the journey. If you miss once, if you don't go to the gym, if you miss a meditation, if you miss your gratitude journaling or whatever it is, it's fine. Just get back into it. So find ways to motivate yourself with your positive self-talk, remembering that it's a journey. There are ups and downs. It's okay. No judgment, right? To come back into it and say, I don't miss twice. I missed once. Tomorrow I get back into it again. And last but not least, number 10 is, guys, get support, right? Honestly, along my self-development and healing journey, I had so many coaches, spiritual coaches, life coaches, therapists. I worked with in so many modalities that helped me dig deeper, because sometimes digging deeper on our own is not enough. So when you are able to open up and say, hey, I need support. Can you help put me on track, put me online, help me to go within, help me to empower myself, help me change my mindset, then you really feel empowered to keep up. So don't feel ashamed to get support when you need it. Sending you all lots of love. Remember those 10 steps. 1, self-development is a journey, not a goal. 2, you cannot change everything in one go. 3, start small. 2 minutes rule. Start with just 2 minutes a day. That's all you need sometimes. Number 4, you are a bio individual. Respect your own needs. Number 5, try different things. Find out what works for you. Number 6, think of development as holistic, body, mind, and spirit. Number 7, learn to sit with yourself, self-evaluate and journal. Number 8, watch out for your self-talk, empower yourself and become your own coach. Number 9, do not miss twice, keep up. And number 10, get support when you need it. So remember, you can achieve anything in your life. When you have a dream and you turn it into an action plan, it becomes possible. So keep up, stay with yourself, take it easy, enjoy the ride, remove any sense of judgment, and send yourself so much self-love for all the amazing work you're already doing. I'm here for any questions. Keep up.